UU just banned Big Rillaboom. But that's not going to stop me from trying out Grassy Terrain like literally every UUPL player has been doing. If you've been watching these tournaments, dear God, UUFPL, UUPL, it's a ton of Grassy Terrain. And so the UU Council said, hey, we got to do something. People weren't too sure about Lucha or Rillaboom as the ban target. They chose Rillaboom. I think it's fine. We'll see now if Thwackey takes off as a good alternative. I'm not very sure because it, you know, we literally saw people trying Thwackey Terrain prior and it was kind of ass. But hey, maybe all it took was people finding out the right supportive options alongside it. It is not my team. I just stole it from a replay, like this vague setup, and it is what it is, man. Anyhow, y'all better join the content. I'm gonna need to see 12 more billion likes and at least 1 million new subscribers. I don't make up the rules, guys. I just enforce them. Now, you may look at this lead and say, Robbie, you're about to get blasted, and you're right. This is horrible. What have I gotten myself into? So I'm gonna go into Tran here. If they rock up, yeah, I was gonna say, if they rock up, bro, I ain't got a clue what just happened. But now I get a free mag, as they, for some reason, taunt. Oh, I see why they taunted, because they predicted that, of course, I'm missing Magma when it's the freest move of all time. Do get my chip on Tar. And the reason I'm saying, too, this shouldn't be Rocks on the team. Like, what the hell? You have a Kabalion and a T-Tar. Why are you Rocks? Dio. Oh, my God, brother. It's just too typical. It's just too... So I could go, Lucha here. If I go Lucha, basically, I'm going into it to SD up, and then I'm hoping they hard come Fefe, and their Draining Kiss does, like, nothing. And yeah, we're hoping for a ton of things to go right. But I actually do think Lucha could win with a boost. It looks like super strong here. Keeping this around seems pretty pertinent. I am going to go Lucha. If it doesn't work, bro, it doesn't work, bro. There's nothing I can say about that. And I'm even unburdened, bro. This is incredible. I actually have the right ability. Yo, watch them go for, like, Roar here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, God, they went for it, didn't they? Green Punch. Green Punch. Don't you dare Terra. Don't Terra into a Ghost type. Please. I want this to work. This is okay-ish. Oh, I healed nothing! Dude, that didn't do jack shit. This is, I think, like, the most defensive comfy I've ever seen, bro. Oh my God, that's miserable. Brother! 31! So yeah. This still lives Rocks, so I may as well keep it. And they do Terra Blast ground. They crit me there. It doesn't matter. I literally go Thwackey now, and I just hit them with a Hammer of Justice. If they want to stay in, they're going to get blown up. If they switch, that's fine too. And now we have their Terra burned. Not that it's the most useful. Also, I did try to cancel because I kind of pussied out. But it's still worth it. Now I could also sack Lucha to get a free switch into something like Latios. I guess this is where I wish I was still Aura Sphere instead of Surf, but it's kind of whatever, right? I mean, there's not a ton I can say about that. If I go Lottie, I see him up. Probably go Tar, and I'm gonna have to Terra. Man, I've decided I win. Do I actually win? Probably not, but I've decided I do. I think I literally have to call mine now, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, of course this Chucklefuck got the crit. Maybe it'll stay in. Hey, stay in here. Keep going for it. Yes. Yes. Go for more. Go for more of them. I literally just need to boost. I need to recover, though, too. I go Kabalion. I'm going to Stored Power. We're going to hope I'm onto something here. Actually, hold on. Why hope what you can ascertain with the calculator? See, this is the problem with some of y'all. You don't use your assets properly. And when I mean some of y'all, I mean me. I'm the one that doesn't use their assets properly. But look, here's the way I see it, right? I'm a Latios. I got the power of truth. And they're a little Kabalion. They do not have the power of truth. Body press, if I'm Terra Steel, doesn't even kill me. Oh, Stored Power just annihilates them. Get the hell out of my sight. That crit did not matter. Don't even fool yourself into thinking it did matter, Diable Rouge. Don't even fool yourself into thinking that mattered. You were always dying there. Look at this, beautiful. Such a big, again, I always love a big, beautiful calc like that. Now this comes out here. I'm probably getting T-waved. I will be claiming my that's not shit, bro. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Surf, 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 surf. And I guess who's recovering all of that back? Ya boy! I just need to keep out of range of Dio, really. I'm literally getting all the way back. I'm getting all my HP back. I don't think you understand. Give it all back, yes. Why would I not agree to more Calm Minds, by the way? This can't really do damage. They lose their weather. I don't even know what they beat me with. They got this. They're gonna try Thunderbolting. The question now is, does this Magnezone... Because I think they're Specs. They didn't Volt Switch out of me. They kept spamming Flash Cannon. So if they're like Spectacles, stored power one-shots, let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Latios, let's go! Yay, we did it! You know what's really funny too? I'm pretty confident the UU Council is gonna keep monitoring terrain regardless, and if it just doesn't get any worse, then they will be banning probably Lucha and then unbanning Rillaboom. Now this guy's got some cracked out HO. I will be leading with my Thwackey. Guys, I have led insanely poorly. Guys, it is head smashing. Yeah, get my damn bands up. Help! He just keeps clicking the same move! Help me! Help me! Get a free surf. Yeah, I knew it was Sash. I knew this Chucklefuck was Sash. What's crazy is Bandit Head Smash one-shots Heatran. Like, what in the world, bro? What in the world? Why'd this come out, though? Like, am I crazy here? Does this not just get melted and die? Because, yeah, Spec Secret Sword ain't killing nobody. Oh, it doesn't die? Okay, well, you're gonna take 1,000,000. Oh, 52 only, huh? Interesting, very interesting. So now we know we're about to take 1,000,000 from Secret Sword. I'm actually gonna go Lucha here. I wanted to cancel it really badly. Y'all don't understand just how badly I wanted to. I'm gonna Drain Punch here because I know they're gonna Terra Steel. And, you know, you gotta make a little bit of a hard read every now and then to keep your opponents honest. Keep them thinking about what could happen if they do really try and, you know, find out. So I'm gonna get some Acro Chip. Jesus Christ. And then Luster Purged. Ah! Help me! Comfy's looking okay. I'm Terra Ground instead of Fire, but I think Ground is a little bit better anyway. Hey, the Glide of Truth. Hiya! Alright, Thwackey, do your thing, little goat. Do your thing, little goat. I think we've got enough of our terrain now. I'm gonna stand and knock. God, he's loaded dice. Save me. God, he iron-headed me. Save me. Alright, Manaphy, your time has come. Ice Beam. Nyum! Thank God. I had no faith in that Ice Beam killing. None whatsoever. But now I will Tail Glow up and win this damn game. Guys, he made the one play he wasn't supposed to make there. You wanna know why? Because it's the one play that makes... Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Wait, really? This guy flinched? Oh, I lose then. Okay. We won the game without the flinch, I think, but probably not. I think we, yeah, I think we actually threw a little bit there. Oh, well, they get flinches every time. Okay. I think, I had to go Comfy, obviously, but it was always a risk if they predicted with the Iron Head. Maybe it was better. No, you know what? No, that's the throw. We preserve, Comfy always in case they want to predict. And then we sack probably Lottie instead, because it's really hard to actually overwhelm Scizor. I'd have to get a ton of boosts, and they're gonna be at worst SD U-turn BP knock, or like at best, and that's just not something we're beating. So yeah, I think that was a bit of a throw by me, but it is what it is. This guy's team is very exotic. I'll lead Tran into it. Yeah, Unfortunate I'm facing a lot of faster leads, but it's not the end of the world. I'm literally Earth Powering because I want guaranteed damage real quick. I could Terra Grass this, but I literally don't even need to. I also thought to myself, I literally don't need to care about this, but it's fine. I'm gonna knock you, I'm gonna U-turn into Tran, they're probably gonna Dragon Tail or something, but it's fine. As instead, they go for that, so I get my rocks. Which is, I mean, pretty good. I could even, get Magma. Magma's actually... Magma was so free there, and instead I just missed, so I'm gonna take my rocks. So instead of getting, like, a really, really insanely strong sequence there, I basically get nothing out of it, and now I think I lose. I might change this to Terra Fairy as well, but Team having no electric resistance other than Lottie and this, kind of like having the extra on the Terra. I'm gonna just Drain Punch for damage, because I know they're gonna attack. I'm literally gonna just... I'll Acro here. I just need to get this thing to take damage. Although if I just need to take damage, I could Drain, and if they Terra, then that's, like, terrible for them. But I think they're switching. Yeah, and I'm gonna always taunt this and just make sure that if they try to recover up, then it doesn't work. So I could go into, like, Lottie here, and I could, Calm Mind. I could go into Comfy, and I could Calm Mind as well. Main issue with doing that with Comfy is they've got the Jaweezing, which can't really break yet. Yeah, no, that miss on Goodra is going... That's terrible. This Mon would have died to my, Lucha. Manaphy could come in as well. But they still have this, which is where also missing Magma really comes to hurt. Yeah, I don't know why I said missing Magma. No, I did miss a Magma Goo, right? No, I only missed one. Who did I use that on? It was on Goodra. Okay, no. What happened against this was I switched. Yeah, now I remember. Okay. I should have stayed in and attacked again. That's where we messed up. That's also one of those turns where you're like, you're never going to be able to make the right read. I don't know why I went this first. They're going to Dragon Tail, so I'm just going to go Thwackey. What? Huh? Oh, they're probably just Heavy Slam last. Yeah, that's a bit of a... Yeah. Oh, this worked out really well. Wait, this worked out pretty well for me, didn't it? I just Calm Mind up now. Yeah, I Calm Mind up. Because he has to, like, Volt into this. And I have Terra Steel. Oh, I dare you to get greedy on me, bro. I'm gonna recover first. Because I want to make sure I'm not, like, super low. They're definitely Haze. I'm always gonna Terra Steel and Stored Power here. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. That's fine. How much does this do? Just doesn't do enough, man. This is still alive, too. Oh, there's Wild Charge. Okay. Yeah, we always lost this then. Oh my god, man. What a dire game. Hey guys, Thwackey's not helping enough. I may make the change to Fairy. I don't feel like I'm getting anything. Stop saying my name in games. Or opponent. All battles. And spectators. Jesus, Thwackey's just not doing anything, man. Ugh. Also, I really like this glitch. Hey guys, what are my sets? Who knows? Oh my god. Also, why am I facing so many of these? I'm about to make this, if I really want, I guess what I can do is, do Seed, and then Stored Power. But then I don't have Taunt, so I'm gonna be smoked by Toxic. I think we just accept it. I think we just accept it. Leading Tran. They lead off with Bird. They taunt me, that's fine. You have a lot of mons that could switch in, so I don't think, yeah. I'm seeing so much more Jaweezing lately, too. I'm taking full credit for it. I'm the only reason anyone's using Jaweezing. You may not like it, but it is what it is. It's like, I am faster than this, but I'm still gonna switch. Yeah. And I just get a slow U-turn. It was like fine. I think if anything, too, Knock would be fine here, but I like U because more likely, yeah, more likely they're going this. Now, this hard switching is interesting. Instead of Volt, could be Scarf. I need to play around that potential. Manaphy looks really annoying for them now. A lot of my mons look really annoying in general, but Manaphy I think I can just go to and Tail Glow up. Hey, who are you going to? Could also just attack, but I'm gonna Tail Glow. I'm trying to, like, what do you even do here? Immensely bad, I'm Terra Steel, by the way. Of course they hard Sandy Shocks. Does this one-shot me? T-Bolt doesn't kill. Cool. Yeah. If they were Specs, bro, then they're Specs, and there's just nothing I can do about that. So we get rid of Shocks, which is really useful still for Manaphy itself. Because I'm going to be able to get HP back. That's not really a problem in the grand scheme of it. I'm going to go Tran here. They Luster Purge. I'm literally just looking for chip on this. Like, words cannot express how much I don't care about this mon. And I just go into Comfy immediately. I'm gonna taunt whatever comes in. Metagross comes out. It's gonna be banded and it's gonna mess someone up. I'm gonna just throw Thwackey at them. Jover? Jover? Question mark? I think it's still Terra something. It's gonna come down to like a Terra Steel 50-50 on some guy. I'm literally gonna taunt this first, because I can always do that, and if they're forced to Terra here, then it's like pretty strong for me. Let's see. They don't Terra yet. Try to Wisp. How much Drain do? Only 11, so I need to Acro to KO you. I also now get my, actually get some Terrain Healing, which is really strong. Metagross comes out again. I mean, I Drain Punch you always. Get back a ton. Just Drain Punch again. Sucks that it's at best a roll for me here. I also think I'm literally just going for the game with this. God. Why is it still alive? Ah! I don't like this. Oh, they're also lefties on this. But no Bullet Punch, I suppose. I literally am Drain Punching you as well, always. God, that did a million. Oh, and I live. Oh, that's big. That's big that this lived. Lucha living that is huge for me, because now they still haven't Terra'd too, by the way. Oh my god, dude, the Hawlucha that refuses to die. AV, does this... I should calc this one? As if this dies to Acro, then that's really cool. I have no item anymore. Acro won't kill if they Terra, so I'm gonna Drain Punch. Okay, well I dodged anyway. They didn't Terra, ever. My opponent is, I guess, doing a challenge run where they never Terrastalize. That's interesting. Huh. Curious. I feel like I played around Terra way more than I ended up needing to. That's very odd. I thought a Terra would come out, but we take those. Also, now I have to be aware I'm using this. God, I'm gonna see so much missing damage with my freaking Comfy. It's gonna be really funny, man. I don't know. I always routinely suck with Grassy Terrain, so I don't want to take this video experience as meaning a ton at all, really. It's kind of just seeing how well it performs with Thwackey, which is mostly a Deadmon. Like, you look at this thing's stats, and then you look, I don't know if Boom is... Yeah, so Builder's not updated. The difference is so insane. Like... 125 attack versus freaking 85? And then 190-70 bulk versus 70-70-60. So Boom, a lot bulkier, a lot stronger. Thwackey is here just as a vehicle to set the terrain. That is literally all. Now, I'm facing a Dirge and a Claude. I fully expect to get bodied this game. This is a very hard team to beat with this type of team. Especially if it's like double unaware. Normally it should only be single. The Clawd's mostly annoying because I don't have a lot to do into it. How do I want to lead? The thing too is I don't have a great lead because I want to keep Balloon on this so that I wall Clawd and Dirge for sure. Dirge I think I'd pretty much wall anyway. They'd have to have Scorching Sands, and that's pretty rare. Thwackey lead just feels like I lose all in any momentum I could have ever dreamed of having. And to me, I also look at her team and I say, well, they just lead Torn, you know? I think like Tran is still my best lead, and yeah, they do lead this. So I think I have to double into Thwackey. And they Focus Blast crit me turn 1 as well, so like what's the point of life itself, you know? Gonna go Manaphy now. Seeing this doesn't mean a ton. Crit U-turn, alright man. They go into you. I'm an Ice Beam, we're gonna find out. Are they unaware? And they're not unaware. Jesus Christ, you took a million. I'm an Energy Ball here, because I know it'll still hit dirt. Ooh, no. Double Energy Ball. Yeah, get the hell out of here. So you're to Clawd. That's just generally nice. Zadude comes in. I could Terra Steel Ice Beam and send this dude into the Shadow Realm. I could also just hard Lucha here. If I hard Lucha, it's never sweeping because of Dirge, but I could beat it down some, so I'm gonna do that. My god, that did a million. I'm literally just throwing off an Acro. And then we taunt this, and we at least could start beating it down. Oh, I literally just 1v1 it. That's so funny. I'm Drain Punching, by the way. Yeah. Dude thought he was onto something there? Bro, you were onto nothing. And I Acro here always in case this randomly Terras. So we got rid of... we got rid of Dirge just about. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna Acro this as well for some big chip. That's 58. Oh, big chip alert! Big chip alert! That miss is so bad, bro. That was a dumb miss. I mean, hey, this is why people wanted Lucha banned. This is why people wanted Lucha banned. If you're able to get the turns right on Dirge, then you just beat it 1v1 a lot of the time. Taunt is especially, I think, something vile. I've been using a ton of Encore, but Taunt feels a lot better because I don't even have to wait for the turn. Like, it'd be a lot of Encore Terra Fire, so I would Terra Fire, maybe go for Acro, they go for Wisp, and then Encore him into the Wisp. But this just feels so much cleaner because I can just taunt immediately, and usually that's getting me enough to where I'm happy. Now, that crit on Koba also was just tragic, because if I don't crit the Kabalion, my opponent then just gets to go for their... what's it called? I know English. They get to go for their Terra, potentially, and finish me off like that. And that's still kind of bad for them, but like... right, they never Terra'd this game. Let me just remind myself. Yeah, they never Terra'd. And that could have been, a lot better positionally for them. I'm leading Thwackey this game because of the Dio. I'm gonna knock. Lead... this is an Lead Dio does not have a move other than Superpower usually. If they end up having one other than Superpower, yo, fair to you. Fortunately, they did not, and now I can go for the Glizzy Glide. Take that dude out. All they get is rocks. Life is good. You know what's gonna be so funny here is they just U-turn here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Other than, like, go Tran. You know, this is literally all I have, and they're immediately gonna bring out the freaking Keldeo. But, like, this was the sequence, you know? This was always it. Lottie can come in. God, I hate facing Keldeo, dude. Yeah, I think I literally have to go Lottie. So they boost. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure I like where this is going. I'm not sure I like where this one's going. Well, I could stored power now. This is not... Oh, I was gonna say, does he just not want to go for his other move? He knows he can go for Secret Sword, right? Right. Yeah, stored power again. And as y'all see, stored power starts doing a lot. Even with all their boosts as well. Yeah, they just aren't going for stored power. Or not stored power, Secret Sword. I'm really not too sure what's going on here. Must surf once. Yeah, just in case they go meow there. And here, I'm gonna Terra Steal and recover up. And I just go back to full. And I'm gonna see. Now I'm gonna stored power, I mean, here. And yeah, they'd forfeit. So, opponent misplayed that pretty badly, but I don't really even know what damage I was gonna take. Definitely more than what they were doing with Surf. Like, we look at Keldeo, they got up to +3 at a point. You know what? Maybe I'm just delusional, because it turns out Surf was literally the better no, it was not. I forgot I Calm Minded. Yeah, no, look at the Surf damage. It would have been doing twice as much. That's so funny. I mean, that's also a really good one to end it on, though, just with the snowballing Latios there. I hope y'all enjoyed. The past 2 games are pretty good. Definitely some luck based on opponent play, and the previous game I had, the Lucha just decide I'm winning this game. Well, let me know your thoughts down below on UU Terrain. I'm not really sure the latter got to experience it that much, because when I was playing UU for this past 3-week period where Rillaboom was allowed, I didn't really run into Terrain at all on the ladder. And so I don't know if that's just because people weren't bringing it here and it was just being used in tournaments since, best of one, it's a cheese type of build, so you're always going to see that have more success in best of one, at least in my experience. Or if it's just because, ladder lag. It's always kind of hard to tell with this type of archetype, I feel. But catch y'all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you then. Peace.